From WCIV, this is ABC News 4 in high definition.
The leader of the local NAACP sits down with Sheriff Al Cannon today, and they talked for hours about the fatal shooting of Daryl Drayton. We'll tell you what they said. Obamacare, who needs it and when? We'll tell you where to turn for answers to your questions. And it's a top honor the Holy City is no stranger to, why Charleston is #1 in America for a third time. But first, the state has reached a new agreement to monitor your credit. Good evening, everyone. I'm Alex Jackson. The state has agreed to an $8.5 million contract with the CS Identity Corporation. It provides credit monitoring for South Carolinians through October 31st of next year. This is after the Department of Revenue breach in September of 2012, where the personal information of millions of dollars of taxpayers was stolen. The new contract is $3.5 million less than what the state paid Experian for the first year of the service. The new contract means everyone who had coverage with Experian has to sign up again. The service will not carry over. You can start signing up October 24th. That's next Thursday. Visit scidprotection.com or call the number on your screen. You can find all this sign-up information on our website, abcnews4.com. Did Daryl Drayton have to die? That's the question from NAACP to Charleston County Sheriff Al Cannon. Today, the president of that organization met with the sheriff to help understand why a domestic dispute between a man and his sister turned deadly. ABC News 4's Valencia Wicker has our story. We learned more today about the taser used in the incident, which failed to stop Drayton. So what exactly is sufficient contact with a taser? The Vice President of Communications for Taser Incorporated said in a statement, quote, "Both probes must make contact with skin or be close enough to skin while attached to clothing to provide a circuit." It goes on to say there isn't partial effect. Of a single probe deployment to the suspect will not work. Other factors like a short spread between the probes or hitting the body in areas that aren't close to muscle could have come into play. We'll bring you the latest from SLED's investigation when it becomes available. One low-country sorority takes a stand tonight against domestic violence with a silent march and prayer vigil. ABC News 4's Nikki Gaskins has the details. In our nation's capital, both sides are working toward a deal. House Republicans put their plan on the table today. It reopens the government through January and raises the debt ceiling until February with minor changes to Obamacare, but Democrats strongly deny the proposal. The House proposal is similar to the Senate's but comes down harder on Obamacare. The White House also turned that proposal down. We'll keep you updated on negotiations as we're less than 36 hours from the debt ceiling deadline. Congressman Jim Clyburn was among the Democrats in Washington who were very vocal against the Senate plan. Back here in the Low Country, Clyburn now faces a different kind of opposition. Pastor and Air Force veteran Leon Wynn says he will run against Clyburn on the Republican ticket for the District 6 Congress seat in 2014. He made 4 stops across the district today, ending outside North Charleston City Hall this afternoon. Wynn admits that District 6 votes heavily Democrat, but hopes voters will take a closer look at him as a person in this election. A candidate forum for the Mount Pleasant mayoral and council races is wrapping up at the bottom of the hour. Here's a list of the candidates. 5 are running for mayor and 8 for council. We have a crew at the forum and we'll introduce you to some of the candidates tonight at 11. The election is set for November 5th. Condé Nast's Reader Choice poll ranks the Holy City as the #1 city in the United States. That makes 3 straight years of Charleston has received the top honor. The poll tallied 80,000 reader votes. Charleston stayed at #1 in the United States but fell in the worldwide rankings. It dropped 4 spots in that category to #5. Coming up on ABC News 4 at 7, Miss South Carolina was in the upstate today talking trash, but it was all for a great cause. And we'll introduce you to one Low Country restaurant where people take care of those down on their luck. We'll pay it forward from McClellanville. Awesome.